Good morning everyone. So in last class we have discussed about divisibility rules. All the divisibility rules we have discussed, it is from divisibility rule of 2 to divisibility rule of 11. So we are going to start the exercise now. It is exercise 15.1. So what is that? Exercise 15.1. So in that first bit, using divisibility rules, find which of the following numbers are divisible by 2, 5 and 10 in the given table. What do you observe? So what you have to do, you have to check, they have given one tabular form and you have to check which number is divisible by 2, which number is divisible by 5 and also which number is divisible by 10. So if it is divisible by 5, you have to write it as S. If it is divisible, you have to write it as yes. If it is not divisible, you have to write it as no there. Okay, so that one, the first bit you try it as homework. In textbook itself you have to do. And from second bit, using divisibility test, determine which of the following numbers are divisible by 2. So by using divisibility test of rule 2, we have to check which numbers are divisible by 2 here. So before doing that, first, before writing this, doing all the problems, first we will write the divisibility rule of 2. Okay, so what is a bit here? Using divisibility test, determine which of the following numbers are divisible by 2. Okay, so in that first bit, so before checking the numbers, first we will write the divisibility rule of 2 here. So what is divisibility rule of 2? What is divisibility rule of 2? Last digit should be even digits. I think you know what are even digits. What are even digits? 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. So now we are going to check this. So in that first one is 2144. So whether this 2144 is divisible by 2 or not, we have to check. So if you see the last digit 4, 4 is an even digit. So we can say that this 2144 is divisible by 2. So here 2144 is divisible by 2 because last digit is an even number, even digit. So this is our first one. And if you see the second one, so what is second one? Second one is 1258. So whether this value is divisible by 2 or not, we have to check. So if you see the last digit, again 8 is an even digit. So 8 is an even digit. So this 1258 is divisible by 8. So here 1258 is divisible by 2 because last digit is an even digit. So this is our second one. And third one, so what is third one? 4336. 4336. So whether this value is divisible by 2 or not, we have to check. So if you see the last digit is 6. 6 is an even number, so it is divisible. So we can write here 4336 is divisible by 2 because last digit is an even digit. Okay, so this is our third question. Next, fourth one. Fourth number is 633. So if you see the last digit, what is the last digit? Last digit is 3. Last digit is 3. So can you say it is divisible by 2? No, because 3 is an odd number, odd digit. So this value is not divisible by 2. So 633 is not divisible by 2 because last digit is odd digit. Last digit is an odd digit. That's why it is not divisible by 2. So next one, last one in this. So what is the last question? E bit. So what is E? 1352. So whether it is divisible by 2 or not, we have to check. So if you see the last digit is an even digit, so it will be divisible. So 1352 is divisible by 2 because last digit is an even digit. So this is our second bit. So we have to check which numbers are divisible by 2 and which numbers are divisible by, which are not divisible by 2. Okay, so this is our second bit. Next is using divisibility test, determine which of the following numbers are divisible by 5. Now we have to use the divisibility rule of 5 now. Next is third bit. Using divisibility test, determine which of the following numbers are divisible by 5. So before checking which numbers are divisible by 5, so first we will write the divisibility rule of 5 here. So divisibility rule of 5. So what is divisibility rule of 5? Last digit should be 0 or 5. So if you are seeing the last digit as 0 or 5, it will be divisible by 5. So last digit should be 0 or 5. Now we can check which numbers are divisible. So in that, the first one is A bit is 438750. So if you take this, that is 4,38,750. So if you see this, what is the last digit? Last digit is 0. So we can say it is divisible by 5. So 4,38,750 is divisible by 5 because last digit is 0. So this is our first one. Second one, B. What is B? That is 179015. 1,79,015. So if you see this, what is the last digit? Last digit is 5. So in rule, It should be 0 or 5. So now it is 5. So we can say it is divisible by 5. So 1,79,015 is divisible by 5 because last digit is 5. Okay, so this is our second one, B bit. So first one is also divisible by 5 and second one is also divisible by 5. Now C bit, what is C bit? That is 125. So whether this 125 is divisible by 5 or not? Yes, it is divisible because the last digit is 5. So 125 is divisible by 5 because last digit is 5. So this is our third question in this third bit. Next one, D bit. D is what? 639210. So whether this number is divisible by 5 or not? Yes, it is divisible because the last digit is 0. It is ending with 0. So 639210 is divisible by 5 because last digit is 0. Okay, so next E bit. What is E? 17852. So what is the last digit? Last digit is 2, but in our condition it should be 0 or 5. So it is not divisible by 5. So 17852 is not divisible by 5 because last digit is 2. Okay, so this is our third bits. Just we have to check which are divisible by 5 and which are not divisible by 5. Only one question is not divisible, all are divisible in this. Okay, so next one, what is the next equation? Using divisibility test to determine which of the following numbers are divisible by 10. So what is divisibility rule of 10? Now we have to check each and every for 10. What is divisibility rule of 10? The last digit should be only 0. The last digit should be only 0. If the last digit is 0, we can say that it is divisible by 10. So first we will write the rule. So before starting, first we will write the divisibility rule of 10. Divisibility rule of 10. So what is divisibility rule of 10? Last digit should be only 0. What is the condition? Last digit should be only 0. Whenever the last digit is only 0, then only the value will be divisible by 10. So here last digit should be only 0. Okay, so now we will start the questions here. So in that, A1 is 54450 for 54,550. So whether it is divisible by 10 or not? Yes, it is divisible because last digit is 0. 54,450 is divisible by 10 because last digit is 0. So this is our first one. B bit is 10,800. 10,800 is divisible by 10 or not, we have to check. So if you see the last digit is 0, so it is divisible. So 10,800 is divisible by 10 because last digit is 0. So this is our second one. Next, third one. What is third question? 7138 965. So is it divisible by 10? No, because here the last digit is 5. In case of 10 only it should be 0. So 7138 965 is not divisible by 10 because last digit is 5. Okay, so this is our C bit. Next D bit is 7016 930. 7016 930. So if you see the last digit, it is 0. So it is divisible. So 7016 930 is divisible by 10 because last digit is 0. So this is our D bit. Next, last one in this E bit. So 10101010. So whether this number is divisible by 10 or not, we have to check. So for this, we have to check the last digit. Last digit is already 0, so it is divisible. So 10101010 is divisible by 10 because last digit is 0. So this is our third bit. Now in second bit we have checked for divisibility rule of 2. In third bit we have checked for divisibility rule of 5. And for fourth bit we have checked for divisibility rule of 10. Now we are going to next bit, that is write the number of factors for the following. So how many number of factors are there for the following bits we have to find. So here fifth bit. What is fifth bit? Write the number of factors for the following. So how many number of factors are there we have to write. So write the number of factors for the following. Okay, so in that the first one is 18. A bit is what? 18. So we have to write the factors of 18 and how many factors are there also we have to write. So factors of 18 is equals to, now 18 will go in which table? 1, 18 times is 18. 2, 9 times is 18. 3, 6 times is 18. In 4 table it will go, it will not go, and also in 5 table it will not go. So what are the factors here? So how many number of factors are there? What are the factors of 18? 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 and 18 are the factors of 18. So number of factors are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So total number of factors are 6. Okay, next B bit, that is 24. So what are the factors of 24 we have to find, and how many factors are there also we have to find. So factors of 24. So what are the factors of 24? 1, 24 times is 24. 2, 12 times is 24. In 3 table it will not go. 3 8 times. 3 8 times is 24. Next 4 6 times is 24. So what are the factors? 1 2 3 4 6 8 12 and 24 are the factors. So number of factors are how many? Number of factors is equals to 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So total number of factors are 8. Next, see if it is 45. So for this 45, how many factors are there and what are the factors we have to find first? Okay, so solution. Factors of 45. So it will go in which table? 1. 45 times is 45. In 2 table it will not go. In 3 table. 3. 15 times is 45. Next 4 it will not go. 5. 5. 9 times is 45. So these are the factors of 45. In 6 table it will not go. 7 table also it will not go. 8 also it will not go. So how many factors are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 factors are there. So number of factors is equals to 6. So how many factors are there for 45? 6 factors are there for 45. Next one, 90. So how many factors are there? Factors of 90. So what are the factors of 90? 90 will go in which table? 1. 90 times is 90. 2. 45 times is 90. 3. 30 times is 90. And it will not go in 4. In 5 table. So 5, how many times? 5, and the 5 means it will be 4, 8 times. That is 18 times is 90. 5, 18 times is 90. In 6 table, 6 table it will not, it will go in 6 table. 6, 15 times is 90. Next it will go in 7, it will not go. 8 also it will not go. 9, yes, 9. 9, 10 times is 90. So how many factors? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 factors. So number of factors is equals to 12. So this is our D bit. Next is E bit. 105. So how many factors are there for this 105? We have to check. Factors of 105 is equals to, so what are the factors of 105? So first factor will be in every number 1 will be a common factor. So 105 is 105. It will not go in 2 table, it will go in 3 table. So 3 how many times? 3, 30, 335 times is 105. Next, in which table? 3, 4. Next is, it will go in 5 table. So 521 times is 105. After that with 7 table. 7, 15 times is 105. So how many factors are there? Number of factors is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So total 8 factors are there for this 105. So this is our 5th bit. Next bit is 6th bit. Next is 6th bit. So what is 6th bit? Write any 5 numbers which are divisible by 2, 5 and 10. So which numbers are divisible by 2, 5 and 10? So first we have to take the LCM of 2, 5 and 10. So what is the LCM of 2, 5 and 10 we will see. So the numbers which are divisible by 2, 5 and 10 are, so we have to take the LCM of this. So LCM is equals to LCM of 2, 5 and 10 is equals to, what will be LCM of 2, 5 and 10? It will be 10 only. So LCM is what here? 10 is the LCM. So here the multiples of 10, all the multiples of 10s are divisible by 2, it will be divisible by 5 and also it is divisible by 10. So all multiples of 10 are divisible by 2, 5 and 10. So that is, they told to write 5 numbers, so I am taking it as 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. So these are the 5 numbers which are divisible by 2, 5 and 10. So next one, 7th bit. This is the last bit in this 7th bit in this exercise. So what is the question? A number 34a is exactly divisible by 2. 7th bit. A number is exactly divisible by 2. A number 34a is exactly divisible by 2 and leaves a remainder and leaves a remainder 1. When divided by 5. So one number is there 34a. So it is divisible by 2. So it is divisible by 2 means the last digit can be 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. So it is divisible by 2 and leaves a remainder when it is divisible by 5. So it is exactly divisible by 2, but the same number if you are dividing with 5 is getting the remainder as 1 it seems. So what is that a value we have to find? So here the number exactly divisible by given number is 34a and what they told it is exactly divisible by 2. The number is exactly divisible by 2. 34a is exactly divisible by 2 so that the last digit should be so if it is divisible by 2 the last digit should be 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. So only these numbers will be there in place of a. If they are telling that it is divisible by 2, that means the last digit should be in this numbers only. So and what they told that after dividing it leaves the remainder as 1. When it is divided by 5 it leaves the remainder as 1. So we will check one by one now. Let a value be 0. So I am taking in place of a as 0. So what is the number? It became now 340. Okay. So if I divide this 340, so when it is divided by when it is divided by 5, what is the remainder? You will get the remainder value as 0 because 340 is divisible by 5. If you see the last digit, it is 0. It is directly divisible by 5. So you got the remainder as 0. So but we want the remainder as 1. So now I am taking, let A value be 2 now. What I am taking the value as 2. So now which number we have to take? So that will be 342. So when it is divisible by 5, you will get the remainder as what? Remainder will be equals to 2 in this case. Okay, so the remainder will be equals to 2 in this case. Now I am taking the A value as 4. Let A value be 4. So if you place 4 in place of A, the number will be 344. Okay, so when we divide with 5, what remainder you will get? So when it is divisible by 5, the remainder will be 4. But we want the remainder as 1. So here, now this is also not satisfied. Okay, now I am taking a value as 6. So let A value be 6. So what is A value? A value is 6. So what is the number? It will be 346. It will be 346. So when it is divisible by 5, here you will get the remainder as 1. In this case, you will get the remainder as 1. So what is the A value? Therefore, A is equals to 6. Therefore, what is the number? The number is 346. So this is our 7th bit solution. So just I have used trial and error method here. Okay, so this is our 7th bit. In next class, we will start our next exercise. Thank you.